The top 10 greatest athletes of all time. 10. Tom Brady, born in San Mateo, California, is an American football quarterback who led his teams to a record 7 Super Bowl victories and was named the game's most valuable player 5 times. 9. The Olympian swimmer Michael Phelps. He is the most successful and most decorated Olympian of all time with a total of 28 medals. Phelps also holds the all-time record for Olympic gold medals. 8. Babe Ruth. Ruth has set records for home runs, RBIs, and slugging percentage, despite having started his career as a pitcher. He was regarded as a larger-than-life figure. Ruth was part of the famous Murderers Row Yankees team of 1927. His huge hitting made his home run champion 12 times and helped usher in the live ball era of baseball. 7. Roger Federer. Federer has won more singles Grand Slams than any other male tennis player at 20. He has 7 Wimbledon titles and also holds the record for most weeks at world number 1. Federer is remarkably popular and has won Fans Award for the favorite player for 12 years straight. 6. Usain Bolt. Regarded as the greatest sprinter of all time, Usain Bolt stands tall among the top athletes of all time, boasting world records in various race categories. His global acclaim reached new heights with a stunning double sprint victory at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, setting world record times. Remarkably, he became the first person to simultaneously hold both records since fully automatic time became mandatory, solidifying his status as an unparalleled sportsman in the world of athletics. 5. Jim Brown. Jim Brown was a running back for the Cleveland Browns of the National Football League from 1957 through 1965. He was considered one of the greatest running backs of all time, as well as one of the greatest players in NFL history. In 2002, he was named by the Sporting News as the greatest professional football player ever. 4. Wayne Gretzky. Gretzky may be a slight surprise to come in at 4th in an all-time athletes list, but he did have an incredible career in his chosen field. That chosen field was ice hockey, in which he spent almost a decade with the Edmonton Oilers before spending time with the Los Angeles Kings, St. Louis Blues, and New York Rangers to see out his playing days. His iconic number 99 shirt was retired across the entire sport upon his retirement in tribute to the Canadian. 3. Jim Thorpe. Not only did Thorpe thrive in both baseball and American football in a similar vein to Bo Jackson, but he also won 2 Olympic gold medals in athletics. These titles were taken away from him initially due to a violation of rules before taking part in the Olympic Games before they were then restored to him 3 decades after his death. Thorpe began his baseball career in 1913 and continued this until 1919 while also kicking off his American football career in 1915, which ended in 1928. 2. Muhammad Ali. With no real competition, Ali is regarded as the greatest boxer of all time, as the man famous for saying, "Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee," finishes second on this list. Ali won 56 of his 61 professional fights, with 36 being via knockout. With only 5 losses to his name, he is one of the most successful men to have ever graced the sport to this day. The light heavyweight also won an Olympic gold medal among his many career achievements. 1. Michael Jordan. The honor of being named the greatest athlete ever in this list is the former Chicago Bulls icon. Jordan is almost unanimously voted as the greatest basketball player of all time, with his accomplishments speak for themselves, with 6 NBA championships among the best of them. His CV is littered with personal accolades, but his 6 NBA Finals MVP awards to coincide with the 6 times he won the competition go a long way to tell you of the star Jordan was. Not only in his sport, but on a global scale.